Do you find yourself paired up with a really tough Town Hall 8 or Town Hall 9 opponent in war? Well, if that is the case, this video is for you. In today's video, I am going to be showing you the best 3-star war strategy for Clash of Clans Town Hall 8 and Town Hall 9. There is no more room for shitty go-wipes anymore. If you want to get the 3-star, you're going to have to use a 3-star strategy. The two main 3-star strategies for Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 8 are GoHo, which consists of golems, lava hounds, and balloons, and the other strategy is GoHo, which is what we are going to dive into today. The times of GoWipe and Lavalunian are gone. The only time that you will ever get 3 stars with GoWipe is when either the base is absolute shit, or you get extremely lucky. The chances are that if you are watching this video right now, it is likely because you are struggling to get those 3 stars in war that your clan desperately needs. So, to help get you out of this hole, I'm going to be here to help you through the full process. So get comfortable because this is not going to be a short learning experience.
On a little side note, keep in mind while you're watching this video that if you like what the video is offering, please make sure to show your support by liking this video below. If you like the types of videos that the channel is offering, also make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with the latest videos from our channel by pressing that subscribe button below this video.
Now then, there is a certain procedure that I use when I prepare for my war raids. Here is the preparing procedure to get you on the way to getting that 3-star that you need. Although no base is the same, you cannot raid any 2 bases the exact same way. So follow these steps and you will definitely be on the path to success. Step number 1. Scout and identify the base. Before you even start thinking about the raid, you need to scout the guy you're planning on raiding and look for a couple of things. Does he have many double giant bomb openings? The 3 biggest threats to hogs are double giant bombs, the Archer Queen, and these annoying as fuck risen dead things called skeletons. Now, obviously you cannot see skeletons when scouting a base, but the double giant bomb openings and the Archer Queen are easy to view. Another thing to keep in mind is that not every base is GoHoable. Some bases need to be raided with a certain strategy like GoLaloon, but I would say that 4 out of 5 bases are 3-starable by GoHo in one way or another. Bases that you can GoLaloon tend to have 2 or more air defenses relatively close to each other that you can take out with Just Krill's kill squad. So those are the type of bases that you would use type of raids such as the GoLaloon on. Step number 2. Golems. How many? At Town Hall 9, you will need to take at least 1 golem in every single one of your GoHo raids. At Town Hall 8, it is less necessary, but 1 golem is always a good thing to take with you. The combination of double giant bomb location and Archer Queen location are the things to look for when determining how many golems to take in your raid. If the queen is easily accessed, then maybe you will need 1 golem. If the queen is deep in the base, then 2 golems may be needed, and oftentimes a 2 golem raid, or Shattered GoHo as it's called, will require a jump spell to get the golems and the heroes into the core of the base to take out those heroes and double giant bombs. At the Town Hall 8 level, the golem would be primarily used to detonate the only double giant bomb possibility, or to kill the enemy's Barbarian King. Yes, Barbie, we're killing your friends.
Fuck you too, Brandon.
And the third and final step of preparing for a GoHo raid is the composition. What will your army consist of? So now that you've decided how many golems to take, you have to build the rest of your army around this number. The remaining troops of GoHo go towards wizards, archers, and hogs, as well as wall breakers on the odd case. I recommend taking 8 to 12 wizards, 0 to 4 wall breakers, and anywhere between 18 and 32 hogs. The reason that the hog range is so large is due to the fact that at Town Hall 8, you were able to bring 5 hogs in your clan castle, and at Town Hall 9, you were able to take 6 hogs in your clan castle, which is a very big bonus. Here is a really good tip for preparing. When you are a new Town Hall 9, make sure that the first upgrade you do when you get to Town Hall 9 with your Dark Elixir is to get your Archer Queen to level 5, so that you can get that dope ability. Once you have the ability, the instant next upgrade should be your hogs to level 5. Now, if you're planning to do a GoHo as a new Town Hall 9, then the most important thing to take in your clan castle is a golem, because the chances are you are only going to have a level 1 or 2 golem at the current time. It is extremely important to take at least one level 3 or above golem with you for your raid, as they are the tanking troops for your heroes. So without those golems, you are not able to take out that base, and the golems will go down, and so will your heroes, so your kill squad will be completely pointless. Now that we've gone through the preparing procedure of the raid, let's get into the actual magic formula for the actual raiding side of the raid. When I raid with GoHo, I use a simple 4-step strategy to obtain the 3-star. Step number 1, lure the clan castle. Use as few troops as possible to lure that clan castle out and then poison the enemy clan castle troops. Remember that you do not have to lure the clan castle troops into a corner, but instead can place the poison directly on the troops once they come out of the clan castle. Step number 2, the kill squad. The kill squad consists of your golems, wizards, wall breakers, and heroes. The aim of the kill squad is to 1, kill the opponent's archer queen, and 2, disarm as many giant bombs as possible, as giant bombs are an enormous threat to hogs. The way that a kill squad is performed involves placing the golems, or golem, then creating a funnel with 8 to 12 wizards on either side of the golem, and then once the buildings around the golems have been taken out, you can drop your heroes in to get into that base and start tanking. Step number 3, the hogs. There are a couple of different types of hog placements you can use. There is surgical, which I don't advise, and I never use, which involves placing 3 to 4 hogs on each defense around the base. There is also an Asian wall, which is creating a wall on one side of the base or one area by going back and forth with your finger. This is a good strategy if you are trying to avoid a single giant bomb or a double giant bomb. I don't tend to use this strategy a lot either. Then there is the single area drop, which just uses a basic single finger to drop all of the hogs in one area. The downside of this placement is that your hogs can often break up, which is not what you want. Finally, there is the double finger drop, which is my favorite type of drop by far, and I use this type of drop almost all the time when I GoHo. Now, you can do a double finger drop on opposite corners of one side of the base, or even just on 2 defenses on the same area, so that the hogs eventually clump and stick back together, which is exactly what you want with a GoHo raid. Of all these hog placement strategies, all of them are possible in different cases, but I would have to say that the double finger drop is your safest bet. So go ahead, use the double finger drop, try out these other different types of drops when you do your regular raids in multiplayer battles, but in war, I would definitely advise using the double finger drop.
Holy shit, could you said drop any more? If you say drop again, I'm gonna drop a huge fucking fart if you're not careful.
Step number 4, the cleanup squad. Now, this is the group of pansies in a raid. These guys are the one who come at the end of the raid and clean up all the remaining buildings when all the defenses are cleared. Scared little guys, aren't they? The kill squad can consist of minions, wizards, archers, or even balloons. Balloons, you may think? Well, yeah, they are unaffected by walls and do enormous amounts of damage to buildings. But be careful. Take too big of a clean squad, and you may not be able to clean up all the defenses with your hogs. Take too small of a kill squad, and you may just run out of time. This will take some practice and planning, but once mastered, is a great skill to have. Now that we've gone over all of the planning and all of the related stages of a raid, let's show some replays of all of this in action. But before we do that, let's just do a quick recap. In the preparation stages, there are 3 steps. 1. Scout and identify the base. 2. Decide how many golems to take. 3. What does the rest of your composition look like? With the raid itself, there are 4 steps in the magical formula for a GoHo. 1. Lure and kill the clan castle. 2. Bring in the kill squad. 3. Drop those hogs. And 4. Clean up duty. Now, this video has been very long so far already for both you and me. I had to put in a ton of time making this, about 5 hours just editing the video. So I want to make sure that you guys do not lose interest too much, so I'm going to split this video into 2 different parts. The next video will include the replays and the explanations, So make sure to check out that video as soon as it comes up. It will be both in the description as well as I will put an annotation to that video at the end of this video. So make sure to check that out. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like this video. If you think that it helped you guys, please subscribe to the channel by pressing that subscribe button down below to keep up to date with all of our latest videos. Thank you for watching. That is all I have for you today. Stay golden. Peace, bros.